Hello everyone, I'm Tyler and you're watching my YouTube channel, Chai with Ty. Now, originally I was supposed to be posting a get to know you intro video, but I kind of procrastinated and so here we are. So I'm going to do this video first and then next Sunday I will upload my get to know you video and that will be the official start to my YouTube channel. So, it's a new year, we're like the first week into the year and there's already some mess going on. I took like a 2-day break from Twitter for the first few days of the year and I come back and I saw this video. It was like a Facebook Live post, I guess, from Kim Burrell, and she said some very interesting things. Now, if you haven't seen the video already, I would suggest that you go on YouTube or pretty much anywhere else on the internet because this is literally everything that everyone is talking about. Like, I can't get it off my timeline. So I have some thoughts on it and I've thought about it for a few days. I actually filmed yesterday, but I kind of wanted to make sure that I got it right and said my complete thoughts on it, so here we go. Okay, so if you have not heard or seen, which I'm pretty sure you have, Kim Burrell was at her church a few days ago and she went on this crazy anti-gay rant and it has not looked too good for her. She lost her radio show. She was supposed to go on the Ellen show on January the 5th, which did not happen. And she also got disinvited to the Trailblazers of Gospel Awards, which she was supposed to be an honoree. Canceled. So all these things have been canceled. It has been a messy week for her and she really hasn't issued an apology for her homophobia towards the LGBT community. So I'm going to read a little bit of her transcript. I'm not reading all of it. I'm not playing the video. If you would like to watch it, please go search it on YouTube. I know that you will be able to find it because it's literally everywhere. Okay, so I have the transcript here. I'm sorry that your ears have to hear this. I'm just going to read a little bit. I'm not reading all this. It's messy. Okay, so she said, I came to tell you about sin. That sin nature, that perverted homosexual spirit, and the spirit of delusion and confusion. It has deceived many men and women. You, as a man, you open your mouth and take a man's penis in your face. You are perverted. You are a woman and will shake your face in another woman's breast. You are perverted. Okay, this is messy. And then she goes on to talk about gay people have caused a lot of pain in the church. Yeah. Okay, she also says, I came on, this is later, she went like on Facebook Live after like she got complaints and she tried to kind of clean it up, but she kind of made it worse. She said, I came on because I care about God's creation and every person from the LGBT and anything else and other kinds of things that is supporting gay. I never said LGBT last night. I said S-I-N, sin. Whatever falls in that the sin was preached. What was posted was not all I preached to. Isn't that something? That is design of the enemy to make it look like I have a personal agenda. Now, okay, number one, like, I don't really think that it's what Kim said because everyone's kind of expecting people in the church to have a certain opinion about homosexuality. Like, we know, like, if you're a Christian, you have certain beliefs about it. We get it. It was more so how Kim did it. Like, it was so bad. Like, if you haven't heard it, please go listen. And then come back and watch it in this video and you'll see what I mean. Like, it was just in such a negative tone in her demeanor. Like, she was just disgusted by anyone who is part of this community, which is very not okay for her as a preacher. Like, she's supposed to be welcoming people with love from all walks of life, no matter their sexual orientation, whatever. Secondly, I think that, you know, all the backlash that she's getting is pretty well deserved. You know, she is a leader and she cannot just go out and say crazy things because it's a different age. Like, the whole world sees things like this and you cannot just go out and say anti-gay, homophobic things and like expect no backlash from it. And number three, I think that this is a really good opportunity for people in the Black church to address the way that we in the Black church, and I'm going to speak from the perspective of the Black church because that's the only church I've known my whole life, how we address homosexuality in the church and how we kind of make it like the worst thing possible that you could possibly do above everything else, even though there are like so many other things like that are mentioned with that, but it seems like the church only singles that out, which really isn't fair to people in the LGBT community. Like, they deserve what everyone else in the church gets, and I feel like other sins in the church, people are like more accepting of it, not accepting of the sin per se, but like, oh, like, come on in, like, we're gonna clean you up, you're gonna be okay. But when you walk in a church and you say that you're part of the LGBT community, it's like, oh my God, like, this is an abomination, get away from me, you're disgusting, you're gonna burn in hell, you can't be gay and be a Christian, like, that's not okay. And in the Black church, we need to do better, like, for the sake of like not turning people off to Christ, because that's exactly what Kim Burrell did. And she said something about causing pain, gay people have caused pain to the church. Honestly, what Kim Burrell did is causing pain to the church. Like, she shut off so many people to Christ from this, which is really bad. Like, she's definitely going to be held accountable for that. And I just feel so like, I don't even know, like, I'm just astonished that she even did this, but, you know, I think that she has a lot to think about. I think that, you know, if she doesn't issue an apology, it's just going to get worse for her. But my final thoughts are just, I hope that everyone part of the LGBT community, like, understands that, yes, the Black church and the church in general, not just the Black church, but the church, needs to do better with their homophobia and the way that they address homosexuality. Like, yes, we understand that you have a certain belief about it, but we've got to stop acting like that is the only thing that is mentioned in the Bible that's sin, because there is a very, very, very long list of things. And I hope that more people that are Christ followers come out and support the LGBT community and welcome them with opening arms and love, the way that we should do things, because that's what Jesus would do. Those are my final thoughts, and that's what I have to say about Kim Burrell and this drama. If you like my video, subscribe to my channel. If you didn't like it, I don't know what to tell you, but like this video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. I'll be submitting, well, not submitting, but I'll be uploading my Get to Know You video next week, and I hope to see you guys then. Bye-bye!